Welcome to Instant Anime.
Just add music.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Jimmy.
Thank you so much for joining us. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. This is a podcast where Jimmy and I listen to a song and make an anime for it. Mm-hmm. So we've listened to a song that may or may not have been a suggestion.
Oh, yeah. It was.
It was. We joked about it a couple episodes back. Boy with Love by BTS featuring Halsey. And lo and behold, I got you.
Somebody got us.
They got us.
I think it was our Prime Faniel.
You think it's a Faniel?
I think it's Prime Faniel.
The Daniel?
Faniel Prime.
Faniel Prime?
Yeah.
He's going to get a big head if we start calling him
I have a feeling
that.
it's Daniel. I think he was bored of putting his own name.
Oh, yeah.
If it was somebody else, fine. Pretty sure it was Daniel.
It does reek a bit of Faniel Prime.
Yeah.
Oh, just like Elvis Prime.
Just like Elvis Prime.
Optimus Presley. Check out our Redbubble. Okay, so the song that we listened to today was Boy with Love,
Yes.
BTS,
Yeah.
Halsey.
Got it.
Not Halsey.
Per the suggestion.
Halsey.
Yes.
There's no second L.
No.
And now that we have listened to that song separately, we took 5 minutes and wrote down the ideas we had for animes, assuming that the theme song for our anime was Boy with Love.
Featuring Halsey.
Yes.
By
BTS.
Featuring Halsey.
If you haven't already heard this song, wow. You must not listen to K-pop.
You don't stan.
No, not at
stan.
all. You should sit down, in fact. But
Wow.
you should search it up because it's a summer bop. We've decided, Jimmy
Yes.
and I.
And now we get a summer bop midsummer anime.
Yeah, let's hope.
Unless you're in like Australia and it's midwinter.
Well, that would change things a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have a lot of Faniels down under.
I don't either.
Down under.
Down under.
Under.
In the land.
In the
Down under.
Oh, you're doing the thing, aren't you?
Where
What happens?
women do something?
Moving
Men plunder? That's
right
the one.
along.
Yep.
That's what we do here. That's what we've done. That's why it's instant anime. We do it in 5 minutes.
And then we do something else.
Oh, you're right. Once we've written our ideas, then we start recording
Yes.
so that we can combine them into
a mega anime.
which is hopefully a good mix of both of our ideas.
We'll see.
Sorry I missed the most important part and the actual podcast.
Yeah, if this is your first time, well, now you know what we do.
Yeah, we just make a mega anime from Boy with Love by BTS.
Wow, we've said this title the most of any song.
Yeah.
We're just like, hey, listen to this song. It's
It's
good.
a fun song.
We just did a BTS song, but...
It was like a month and a half ago.
I know. Time dilation works to where I'm just like,
did this.
we just did this.
It was last year.
It's the only one I remember.
We've been doing this for a while now.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
see it happening.
Hit me with your idea.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Like my book? No, I'm kidding.
I'm ready for it.
Are you? You
Yeah,
ready for a anime?
A
Okay.
singular anime of your choosing.
Okay. Here we go.
Cool.
Summer break spent at the neighborhood pool.
Cool.
Yeah. So the start of the song.
Why did you pause so long?
Because I thought you would react.
Oh.
Oftentimes you do.
I did.
When I give you the spiel, you're like, oh.
I did.
You're like, oh. Ew.
Gotcha.
This time you just looked at me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been a while.
What do we do here?
I don't know.
Do you have to speak when you podcast, or can you just look?
I was hoping this was a
Portray.
looking medium.
That's gonna be a
And I
bad
could just like
day.
eyeball the mic until somebody understands what my idea was.
Do a little like hypnotoad action.
But yeah, continue with your pool-based idea.
So the start of the song sounds very echoey. So I imagined like in a pool how it sounds when it's like an indoor pool.
Gotcha.
Anyhow, this isn't necessarily an indoor pool, but that was what I
Gotcha.
heard. So though people at school usually keep to their respective groups and cliques, at the pool, boundaries are forgotten temporarily. So two people who usually would not be seen like anywhere near each
I was
other.
like, have you been to a pool?
No.
The clicks remain.
Not in this one.
All right.
It's this magical summer pool.
Wow. The click dissolving pool.
Yeah, it's got extra bromine. When they're seen...
Absorptive.
I don't know. It's just a chemical.
Yes.
Anyway, so these two people that wouldn't usually be seen together, they begin a summer friendship full of all the best parts of a teenage summer, wherein you have no responsibility and lots of time on your hands, and budding freedom. But it mostly centers around the pool because they work there together. That's how it kind of starts.
So they have some slight responsibilities.
But, it's like a part-time kind of
Gotcha.
teenage,
Are they lifeguards?
Well, I was thinking that one was like a lifeguard swim instructor, and then the other one worked like a concession stand sort of situation.
That I can vouch for that.
Cool. And so they just become friends first, but then you notice some mild tension, romantic tension, not like fighting tension.
Gotcha. Sexual tension. The ST.
So something's in the air. Love, you might say.
And chlorine gas.
Well, you don't want to smell that. If you smell it, it means it's not clean.
Yep.
Fun fact for you. There's a tidbit.
Thanks, Mark Rober.
Yep. Thanks.
He worked at NASA.
Anyway, I was picturing this as just a summer anime, so like it only lasts like 3 months.
That's seasonal.
Yeah, just I don't know how many episodes it would be, but it's like a one-off, maybe what do we call those? Like a limited run
10, 12 episodes.
Thingies, but very
single
short.
Story. Yeah.
And just them slowly being friends, and then maybe it's one of those where at the end they finally do kiss, and that's it. Happy ending.
They kiss, and then it fast forwards 3 months, and they're at the same school, and they like catch a glimpse of each other, and then they both blush.
Aww.
And then that's it.
Okay. Jimmy wins.
That's the like cliche anime way to go.
Well,
but that's what I want.
Let's do it.
That's what I want.
That is also what I want. Does this mean we have similar ideas?
Maybe.
Okay.
I can see a way of combining them, but you'll see.
All right, yeah,
I'll share
done.
mine.
I'm done with mine.
now.
I didn't come up with a title.
Neither did I.
I don't know. Dive deep. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Cool.
Let's move past that.
Dive deep. Dive deep in them curls. Mine, to preface, is kind of I watched all of Stranger Things season 3.
Yes, you did. Within 24 hours.
Within 24-hour period. So it's kind of influenced by that.
Okay, but that was a little creepy.
Not
scary.
with the horror factor, though.
Oh, all right. And I'm interested.
Just a summer kid anime.
I have a summer kid anime.
So mine is about a group of kids establishing a radio network over their country's vast network of islands.
Whoa.
The government...
That's a lot of water.
Yeah. The government set up a full country-wide curriculum to eventually recruit prospective students for military programs through radio surveillance. But the whole program is essentially scrapped when different leaders kind of step in and, like, dismantle things.
Okay.
Now you have a large group of kids with a vast radio network and the know-how to maintain and even expand it. The kids create programs for musical and other creative expressive outlets using this network. It's all free because it's like public school setup, like they have like a radio room everywhere.
Cool.
They rule the airwaves, and when certain adults find out about it, even the adults, want in on this pure artistic expression. The kids know some of the adults would morph it into something for profit, so they must fight for their rights to have a free radio access for all.
And maybe party.
And maybe party at a pool somewhere. But yeah, I know, I got this like really cool like summer beachy, full island tropical vibe to it. And so I was like island hopping, but not physically, just like you have a connected radio.
Cool.
But you have like budding romances with like private radio networks, people like Niner, what's up, darling?
So it's like a shortwave radio, is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's like a mix of long and short. So like there's huge hubs in schools that actually like output radio shows like, hey, this is NPR with...
Okay.
Yeah, but then there's also like shortwave home-based ones where they just talk like island to island.
So having not watched Stranger Things 3 and having watched the end of *Halt and Catch Fire*...
Oh, yeah.
Is that the same kind of radio you're thinking?
Yeah. Like a ham. Like a ham.
That's what it's called.
Ham radio.
Cool.
Yeah, just like fun, build it yourself. That's the thing. It's like the military set it up to be this like recruitment program where you have like people interested in radios.
The idea was
stuff.
you like trained children to use this equipment so that when they were older they could be in the military doing it.
Exactly.
I see.
So that's why they have vast resources of this radio wires and connections and even like just like huge batteries and power networks established for it.
Yeah, they are set up.
Yeah, but then the government is taken away from that.
The radio.
And they're just like, well, I guess we just like DJ and like talk shows and stuff like that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So that was my idea.
I like your idea.
Cool.
I like the community feel. Mm-hmm. Feel like maybe that's something we could
That's
agree
what I'm
on.
thinking, because the pool's like a meeting place.
Mm-hmm. And I mentioned the whole, like, you wouldn't be seen together, but it could be that whole cliche of, like, the AOL Instant Messenger. Who am I talking to? Oh, and then it turns
definitely.
out it's, like, this person that I know but never have spoken to.
But because it's radio, it has this, like, 70s, 80s vibe to it, where
I'm okay with that.
there isn't the internet connection. Their interconnectedness is this radio.
I'm very
thing.
okay with that.
Cool.
I'm excited to see a lot of anime dolphin shorts.
Dolphin shorts. I'm getting like Up on Poppy Hill vibes. I think they set up a radio thing.
Oh, yeah.
In that one, I know we made Radio Wave Rebellion, but that's
different.
That was like small. That was like Garage Band Alien thing. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I pulled from a lot of stuff. The Stranger Things was like they build a radio network.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Well, you've obviously stolen this entire idea, but I'm okay with it because I haven't watched any.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, they don't build a radio network. Like, they have walkie-talkies and stuff,
Yeah.
That's their...
Aw, walkie-talkies.
That's their cool 80s kids on bikes thing.
Ugh. Walkie-talkies were fun.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was just my conglomeration of a non-scary Stranger Things, Up on Poppy Hill. Is that radio? Or did they put on, like, a play? Or they cleaned up the clubhouse or something like that?
They definitely cleaned up the clubhouse.
Yeah.
But was that for something they wrote?
I don't remember.
We should rewatch that.
We should.
I love that one.
I have it somewhere.
It's somewhere.
It's somewhere.
Our list of movies to watch is growing increasingly longer.
Oh my god, we're only on Toy Story 3.
I know. Ugh.
So funny that my mom was like, let's go watch it in the theater. And I was like, no. I'd rather cry at home.
Well, at least you can, like, pause and sob and then resume.
Yeah, because then I just have, like, watery, misty eyes the whole rest of the movie.
You wouldn't be able to see it.
I'd cry, like, 15 minutes in because they do some, like, flashback shit.
Oh, hell yeah? You know they're going to get you with that.
Fucking Pixar.
No spoilers, please.
But, like, with Up, within 20 minutes, you're like, well, I guess I have to cry for the rest of the movie? Cool.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Pixar.
That one gets better.
It does, but, like, it starts on, like, the heaviest fucking note.
Yeah, the first half, you're a little weepy.
It's insane. So this is a not cry. This is just, like...
That sounds good
positivity to the max. There's strife within, like, social groups, and your clickiness is there. And, like, adds tension.
But, again, I mentioned the whole teenage summer, and that's a huge part of it, I think.
Exactly. The freedom, you
the,
have
like,
a job.
Minimal responsibility.
Yeah. We've done that before, too, with, like, you have a job, but it's not...
It's not all consuming.
It's not your job. You just do it so that you can pay to go to theme parks and shit.
What does that remind you of?
That other one. That's what I'm saying. We've done this before.
No, day-to-day life, perhaps?
Oh, yeah.
You just work
Less
so
theme
you can
parks.
pay for the theme parks that
parks.
you still can't afford.
No. Disneyland's expensive.
It's insanely expensive.
You think it'd be cheaper to just go and you just look at it and you're like, cool, and then you just walk away?
Yeah, it might be a little less enjoyable if you did want to go on a ride. Yeah.
But see, I learned in Roller Coaster Tycoon, like if you charge up front at the gate, if the ticket to entry is high enough, then you don't have to make the rides cost anything.
Well, that is Disneyland, though.
Exactly. But Roller Coaster Tycoon, you can have rides cost money in the park.
That's dumb.
Yeah, I know.
I already got there.
But it'll turn a lot of people away if the ticket prices are too high. That's what I'm saying.
Well, they don't have the lovable Mickey Mouse.
They don't. They have, like, elephant. It's a little different.
Less cute.
Yeah. There was, like, a Roman. There was, like, an expansion where it, like, added more mascots.
So, like, pizza, like Little Caesars running around?
Yeah, like shield spear.
That's not lovable.
Yeah, it didn't really work. But it was cool for really big parks because you
That
could
would
have
be.
like a Roman area.
That would be really
I fucking love Rogue.
I think there's one for the Switch now. Because I was looking at Switch games
And Roller Coaster
recently.
Tycoon.
Yeah, it showed up.
But the newer ones are kind of... They don't have that same flair.
No.
They weren't built in like a weird program that wasn't actually made to be for games. Either way.
Sorry, we're reliving our own teenage summers.
Yep, playing Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Mm-hmm, lots of games.
Lots of games. Indoors, not at pools.
I did a lot of reading. That's my favorite summer activity is reading outside.
I'm
exciting.
I read the assigned books.
Yeah.
And then like 1 year I remember getting a lot of stickers for like, I read 8 books or something.
Very cool.
And then I was like, it fucking sucks. I'm going to play Mario Kart.
Aww. That's why you're so good at video games now.
Yep, I devoted time to that instead of reading books.
I mean, there's reading in games. It doesn't matter. Anyway, shall we...
Let's combine.
Shall we shuffle
Let's
our
try
two
and make-
ideas together?
Let's try and make a big boy.
A big boy
Mega
mega anime?
anime.
All right.
I've never called it a big boy before.
No, I don't know if we're going to keep that, honestly.
All right. So we have a radio network established over islands. We have just the summer vibe of like a pool, cliquey people meeting that wouldn't normally meet, which I think can be reinforced through the radio network.
Absolutely.
I had a vision of kind of like these kids meeting over the radio, never seeing each other's faces, and then wanting to do like a big meetup.
Pizza party?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
go to a field and have like a radio festival, and it would be like Woodstock or like some huge thing.
That would be cool.
Because they acknowledge that they're amazing like event coordinators and planners, and they have this huge radio network thing just like constantly churning.
Especially if there are adults involved that want.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think they have teachers. It's kind of like radio club, so they have
like an advisor.
They have club advisors, and then the adults in mind that were like trying to butt into it, are like advertiser business types
Okay.
that have no place in this free expression medium that they have
All right.
established. Just like our podcast, where we have no sponsors.
Nope.
Yep.
We just try and rep ourselves.
Yep.
Whoa.
We're doing a really good job.
Totally. I mean, hopefully someone's listening to this right now.
Probably I got you.
I got you. But we love. Okay. I think I'm okay with losing the pool as the meeting spot.
Okay.
Because if they're on an island, they're surrounded by water.
So
And that was a big, like, summer vibe
beaches,
for me. Water,
hidden lakes, waterfall
exactly.
areas.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Whew.
Yeah.
So I'm good with losing that.
Okay.
Them being brought together by working at the pool could just fit into the radio thing. And it'd be kind of interesting if they were a little bit older too. And so I mentioned like lifeguard swim instructor. If they had like
It was
a
like
teacher.
a high school
Yeah, if they
age?
had like a teacher that was like an advisor and then like a, 16-year-old and then like younger like elementary school kids.
Oh, okay.
And those were like each club.
They kind of have like the school blocks of schedule time. So they have like the kids hour
Oh, yeah,
for
gotcha.
for training the elementary school kids to run the equipment, and then they have
Yeah.
like middle school, high school hours.
And then it's kind of like, I don't know, Boy Scouts or something. You get higher in the ranks, you have more responsibility. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that's like Boy Scouts, but...
Yeah, and again, it's not even like merit based or anything. It's just
No.
like if you enjoy what you're doing, and there's not really a way to fuck it up, so you just kind of like do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fun.
I think that would be cool.
I like that.
And then just a lot of that whole summer vibe.
Hella summer vibe.
Yeah.
Bottle it up, cork it up,
Yep.
put it in the anime.
Sell that.
Yeah.
Like Astro did in their
Oh yeah,
song.
they're cute.
Do, 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 do,
They're
do,
cute,
do, do.
colorful sodas.
Do, 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 do. What song is that? Baby.
Baby.
There we go. Baby. Na, 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 baby. Anyway,
Yep.
I want one of those.
Yep. Yeah. But it's an anime.
Yes. So I guess you can't have one. Sorry.
So yeah. I'm getting that. Tropical vibe. Summer.
I'm picturing
kids.
A group of friends. They go.
Should we establish like a main story through like?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering if we could steal from mine.
Yeah.
And so there's like a main group of kids in point A and a main group in point B, and maybe they have like radio shows that they do in their groups that are completely different, and maybe they have even like a general, not dislike, but like a rivalry.
I was gonna say a rivalry, but
something.
mutual, like respect. For the like quality.
But also there's still like elementary kids involved, and they're just like, gross, girls. I don't know.
Sure.
But if we had those two, and then at night, maybe they would get on their personal radios and chat with each other.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like they've got that
it's
whole,
the
like...
clickiness, but
Yes.
then they're breaking down the barriers when they just, like, sign on, like, hey, this is 6049er.
Yeah, and maybe they want to start their own radio show. So, like, some who podcasts would. Who would that be? But maybe they want to do, like, their own thing that's separate, and it's more creative. Like, up until this point, that government has really been in, and they're starting to learn, like, yeah, we don't have to just do, like, educational stuff or whatever.
Read from scripts and books and stuff.
And so maybe they decide, like, yeah, we want to create where people can talk to each other, or where they can, like, write stories, like, page at a time.
Like,
whatever.
they do the first, like, audio dramas and, like, call-in shows.
Yeah, they could have a radio show.
Yeah.
It could be advice, it could be whatever.
I like that a lot.
But I imagine that, their groups are, like, happy doing what they're doing. Making, I don't know, maybe they do, like, a robot thing. They talk about robots or...
Yeah. Different interests.
Different stuff.
Yeah.
But they're happy doing that. And these two people have found a commonality in that they want to try and bring more groups together and have this creative outlet that is kind of there around, but it's been, like, set by the government more.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like,
they're
actually...
breaking free of that.
Yes.
Control.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really good.
That's what I'm thinking.
I like that because it's also reinforced by the teachers and like advisors and stuff. Is they're like, just do it.
Yeah.
Like they're not told not to do it.
You said the radio festival, I think would be amazing.
Okay.
So these two people start like talking and saying, yeah, I really want to do this and we should get more people. And then they each go to their advisors, and those advisors start the like, let's find a field. I'm going to contact other people. The two kids get like an underground, and they're like, okay, so thanks for being on our show or whatever. Like, we want to do it
word.
all together.
Yeah.
We want to do like a mega show. And so that's when that event comes together. Oh.
Mega show. Yeah.
That's what we do.
They want to combine into a mega
Because I really
show.
liked that idea of the like party at the end. Whether or not there is pizza, we will see. But...
And it's round table pizza.
Yeah,
Not
none of that little
sponsored.
Caesars.
Not sponsored.
No. Never sponsored. That will never happen. Probably.
That was like prime like little league baseball though. Is like
Oh yeah.
going or soccer.
Yeah, my
any
youth
fucking
soccer
sport.
team was sponsored by
Fucking
Round Table.
Pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dang. That's good shit.
Yeah. As a kid, no complaints.
No.
I have no idea if they're even like a business that's still around.
Round
but
Table Pizza? Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Can we find one?
There's one.
There's one in town?
We've ordered it at work. It's still like just as like deliciously cheesy, like
Oh my
Domino's-y, you know. Just
okay,
like,
it's been like over 15 years since
I've got it within the last year.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll add that. We'll get some Round Table Pizza. We'll watch Toy Story 3.
Cry. It's
into
like
pizza.
it's like transporting back in time.
Yeah. It's going to be a rough day, but
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a rough day.
we'll have pizza.
But we will have Round Table.
And so
Not
should
sponsored.
they, maybe.
God, what a sponsorship opportunity we've created.
Wow,
here.
Round Table. You're really missing out
Really
here.
dropping the ball on these one person.
We'll let you
extra.
have a night as a... What is their, like, thing?
Oh, Knights at the Round Table?
Yeah, are
Do they
they-
have like a mascot?
I feel like there was, like, castle-esque
Theming?
Yeah, to the...
I think they really fell off on that though, and
Okay.
they're just like, the pizza is round and it fits on a round table.
Enjoy!
But they're like, their logo is still like flags,
Yeah, that's
like
what I was
King Arthur's
thinking.
Court thing. I don't fucking know.
Doesn't matter.
I really like this idea. It's just really chill. Again, there's common strife within just humans.
Yeah, and I'm picturing, like, I had the love story where they, like, eventually kissed. I'm not seeing that anymore. I'm seeing, like...
I think the festival
kids.
and them, like, having a really good time and doing, like, the cool, like, high five, shake hands.
Yeah.
Like, we fucking did it. We brought everyone together to have this huge thing happen. And they just... I think it even ends with them, like, on stage...
Yeah.
Like, greeting everyone, and it just, like, cuts.
Yeah.
And they're like...
But I'm not picturing, like, 17-year-olds anymore. I'm picturing younger.
Okay.
Are you?
I think maybe, like, beginning of high school?
That's what I'm thinking, where it's...
Like 15, 16?
more important to be in a group.
Yeah.
At least I felt that way in high school.
Oh,
When I
yeah.
got older...
I went to
maybe
a
not
different high
mattered.
school than almost everyone I knew. So
That'd be hard.
Yeah, it was... I can relate.
So...
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the pressure to conform lessens as you age.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, so I think they're non-conforming, but
they're hiding
they're
it.
all non-conforming together. Mm-hmm. And so when they finally put together this huge group of non-conformists, they're just like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And it's over.
Cool.
And like the hype built of that scene to me is just like, you can't actually have them say anything. Like
No.
they just grab the mic and they're like,
And they're
welcome.
just, like, cheering.
And it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's really exciting.
Okay, I think we made an anime.
Cool. I agree. So summery.
Yes.
But like it reminds me of this song.
Yeah.
There isn't much substance to Boy with Love.
There really isn't.
I mean, Halsey's in it for 2 seconds. She says,
Oh my my my.
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 Oh my my. Oh my my. Yeah. She wants a boy with love.
Yeah.
She wants something stronger.
Yeah.
This-
She wants the connection between people.
Yeah.
That she feels
I'm
is
with Halsey on
lacking.
this one.
Yeah, you know what, Halsey, I see your point.
And then Suga comes in with his weird his weird Wait, why is he doing a voice? That's what I want to know.
It's really weird.
It's like he does voices in
When he's August D.
No.
Oh, sorry.
In that other BTS song, like not from the previous album, not Pied Piper, but the rap one. I can't remember the name of the song, but
No,
V
but I think
also
I know.
raps in it, and he does a voice like her. And so like I think sometimes they're just like, let's do a funny rap voice.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, Suga, this song's kind of like
Ugh.
it's gonna be a big one, and he's like, nah, I'm gonna do this funny
I'm
voice.
good. I'm gonna do this.
And we're like, you do you, Suga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. If you insist.
He
It's
does a
still
voice.
weird.
It's
still
fucking weird, but I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it. He actually sounds more like RM.
Yeah.
Because then RM comes in, I'm like, wait, Suga's back? But then-
Oh, okay.
it's hilarious.
And then our boy J-Hope.
Yep. Our constant.
Yeah.
Our hope.
Our hope.
His hope.
Everyone's.
Everyone's
Hope World.
Yep.
Yeah.
What a great EP.
I know.
All right.
That really was. Sorry, RM. Yours was,
RM's was depressing. But it was like...
He's talented,
The
but it's
music
not.
video for it is really cool, but
Yes.
I follow that artist, and he just does, or whoever it is, does really like bizarro shit.
Yeah.
But it's like very cool.
But I'm not gonna lie, J-Hope's is a lot more boppable. A lot more listenable.
It's like 4 out of 5 bops. Mm-hmm. It's amazing.
4 out of 5 bops agree.
Yeah. No, I love Hope World. I was bopping that shit
Yeah.
for like.
That's probably been like a year ago now.
I'm still.
Which is weird because
still
I know.
bopping it.
Still bopping it.
It's so good.
It's hashtag cursed.
It's very cursed.
Hashtag cursed.
Do you think we are at title phase?
I think so.
Okay, let's do it. Let's think of words. Because I know we've done Radio Wave Rebellion. So, like, should we think of a radio word?
Yeah.
Or like a festival word? And
Connection.
Connection word? Is that like a radio word?
Yeah, because you've got,
It's a two-way.
Yes, I think that would be good.
So we have a connection word and a summer word?
Yeah, or
Summer
like
connection?
the click kind of.
Rainbow
Because like
connection?
and then like the opposite of connection. Is that going to be too weird?
Oh, yeah, let's not do that.
Okay,
But I like where you're going with that.
cool.
But I think we'll do summer connection.
Okay.
Just as to have like a blanket.
Well, yeah, because all of the summer things that they go and do with their friends
But, like,
in the day, and then at night they talk.
But
to
a connection word can also be the clicky,
That's true.
disconnected.
That's true.
Don't, yeah.
Okay, summer connection.
All right, you want to do a summer word or a connection word first?
I can start with the connection.
I'll do a summer word. 3, 2, 1. Heat.
Reception.
Receive. Cool.
Cool.
Switcheroo.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Waves.
Sunset. So I came up with sunset reception, which I kind of really like.
It's pretty cool.
Because we talked about them like at the end of the day. Maybe when the sun is setting, that's when they
receive and send
start checking
their networks.
Yeah, if they've got any reception on their radio.
Pinging their friends. My thing was heat waves. It's not good.
But I like the idea of waves because like
I was like Radio Wave
wave
Rebellion.
Of change.
I was like, we did Radio Wave Rebellion. I know,
Radio
but I
Wave.
couldn't think of
Gotcha.
another word. It was just in my head.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We can go from here.
Yeah.
You want to go off of anything?
I love sunset, but for some reason, reception is like wedding reception. like I can't get that.
Not like how many bars do you have on your
Exactly.
phone? Okay, and I was thinking of bars.
No, and I understand that.
But if you associate with the other one first, then that's not going to work.
I currently do.
Okay.
So I'm thinking there might be a better word
Yeah, let's
to
think on
better
that.
convey it.
So if we're working off of sunset, obviously we're going to try for an S word, right?
We should.
Get that alliteration.
Hell yeah.
Sunset satellite. That doesn't really super make sense
No.
because this is radio. It's
This
not
is before
not a satellite thing.
cellular.
A little bit.
Yeah. What about like call signs? Like, hey, this is
Oh.
Big Eagle.
Could we shorten it to sunset signs? No, that doesn't work.
No.
But
So are there S words?
ooh, what about signals or signal? Sunset signal? Sunset signals?
Ooh, plural.
You like plural?
Sunset signals.
Because there are more than one person.
Oh, hell yeah.
I love this idea. As soon
Yeah.
as the sun sets, they start like pinging each other or
Yeah.
whatever.
Ooh, and this is anime. We get visual, like
Yes!
literal, like arcs of
Yes, we
the
can
radio.
see them like beeping. I don't know if there's a beeping involved, but there is in my idea. Like a Morse code kind of
Right.
like neat, neat, neat.
I think some of the.
Calling in.
I
sort
think
of.
because of the government, they have all of it. You know.
Can you imagine if they were
Morse.
doing Morse code? That'd be hilarious. Like, my mom is here. I have to stop talking.
I think that's kind of like the texting
my
version.
older brother
you know?
is picking on me.
Like
Yeah.
some of the kids
Like
picked through the stuff and they have the in-out actual audio calling.
Mm-hmm.
But then some of the kids are just like,
Beep, 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 beep.
depending on how much stuff they picked up, they're like, well, I got Morse. I guess
Morse
I'm learning
code.
Morse now.
I guess so.
Yeah, that's really good.
Sunset signals.
Oh, the visual with like the sun setting.
So we've got that like orange,
You've
purple.
got the orange, purple, but then the very green tropical
Yep.
palm trees over this
and the, kind of the shade
vast
coming
island.
in. And then we're jumping around.
And it's like it follows it from the house and it just
yeah.
beams out like a red
Yes,
fucking
like a
line.
little arc.
Yeah.
Choop,
Oh,
and
I
we
love
follow it.
And it just kind of like expands with like everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they're doing their like actual broadcasts on the like public channels, it's like pew, like exploding out of their
Kind of
clubhouse.
looks like fireworks.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Fuck yeah. Sunset Signals is rad.
Yeah.
Sold. You've sold me on Sunset Signals.
I'm so glad.
Who do you want to be in Sunset Signals?
Ooh. I'd probably just be a kid. Maybe one that dials in and is like, yeah, I want to come to the festival.
Oh, cool.
Like,
Yeah.
that's
We're
it.
festival goers.
Yeah, I just want to be a festival goer.
Yeah.
That's all
I've
I
never
need.
met so-and-so.
But I've heard a lot about
So-and-so.
if they have like screen names. I've heard about
Call
Trixie
signs.
Kicks
They have
29.
They have call signs.
Okay, I heard about that call sign.
Screen names. You're so technical.
I'm sorry.
You're in the AIM age.
I know. When we're shooting for the 80s, 70s, 80s,
Yeah, 70s, 80s.
maybe early, like a 1981, where the 70s funk is just dying down, but the big hair's not kicked in yet.
Yeah.
I think sometimes people forget that the 80s wasn't all neon.
No.
And
That was like
craziness.
84.
That was later on.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
Yeah. I like it a lot. It's very good.
I do too.
Sunset Signals. Just immediately I
The
got that
colors.
imagery.
I want those like orangey
Yeah, the sunset with the like deep
late
purples
70s
and oranges
just,
and
yeah.
vibrant.
I think this works well.
And I think because it's like
someone's dad has aviators that they wear all the time, and like that weird brushed out
and just
curl.
a huge mustache.
Yes.
They're like Hopper from Stranger Things in a
Yes,
nutshell.
but with longer hair.
Yeah. Like that one Vietnamese
Oh my gosh.
artist.
Exactly.
Kind of mullety.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
This is great. I'm very excited. I want BTS to like
Headline the festival.
to just like be in the show at some point. Like,
That'd be cool
I don't know.
if they were one of the groups.
Yeah.
Or
I think they like phone in for like a radio
That'd be
concert
cool.
at some point. Like they're on a different island, so
that'd be
they
really
just like
cool.
call in. Yeah. That'd be fucking cool.
Ooh, that reminds me of the Postal Service, the band.
Oh yeah, where
Like
they send
that's
each
how
other
they
stuff.
wrote their stuff, and yeah.
Yeah, but I want BTS to make an original song for this show.
Yes.
That's kind of 80s-ish.
Yeah.
That's got like super reverb
And
like
they practiced it over a radio, so it's gonna have that quality.
dude, it's fucking good.
Yep. And you can do whatever
And
voices you want, Suga.
Suga, you can do whatever you want.
Hey, ho, ho.
Hey, ho, ha.
Hey, ho, ho.
You
We
can
love
do that.
him. We love him.
You can do that. I'm not telling you not to do it
No.
because
We
I love
welcome
it.
anything. Please grace us with
It
your
just like
presence.
obviously is a thing.
It's hilarious.
It's so funny. Like you
Like,
never
why are you
did that.
doing
Well,
that?
you never did that before.
You get bored?
So funny. I love it. So that's the show.
That is.
Sunset Signals.
Yeah.
I don't really care about. We didn't define
didn't.
main characters. It's group based anyways.
It
So
starts with two like-minded people and it goes from there.
yeah, I love that. I love the show. We're in it. This has been Instant Anime.
Just add music.
I'm Jimmy.
I'm Sarah.
It's funny. I was re-listening to episodes where you were saying, and I was like, "You stole it," and now you're letting me do it again. I'm like, "But you stole it that time."
You didn't like it.
So now I don't know if you.
I gave it back.
I don't know if you'll steal it from me again.
I'm just gonna let you have it.
Well,
You take that, and then you do the Twitter thing, and then I attempt to remember everything on the website, and then we probably make some weird jokes and cut it off.
yeah.
That's
we
how this
usually
ends.
Are you ready, listener, for the next 2 minutes of your life? We have a Twitter.
Yes, we do.
It's at Instant Anime Pod, where we post GIFs and tweet out best boys, like our boy J Hope.
It really.
If he puts on a suit, I'm immediately retweeting it.
Oh yeah,
Just letting you know.
that's worth it.
But we post GIFs of like mood boards for upcoming episodes and
Kind
stuff.
of like a sneak peek, sort of.
So like this one has like a sunset
Yeah.
or a radio or
There's
something.
some radio thing.
Yeah. Besides our Twitter, which is our only social media,
Yep.
we also have our website.
We do, and it's instantannie.may. That is the URL in which you can type. Wait, in which? That doesn't make any sense.
Into the URL bar.
Yep, if you type it in, you hit go, it'll take you there. That is our home base. That is where we host from. So all of our episodes are there. All of our descriptions are complete. The links in them are clickable if you want to watch a music video that we usually are able to find, or at least a video
There's
of the
definitely
song.
one for this one.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It made it a little harder because I've seen it so many times.
Yeah, I was like, okay, don't do a movie theater.
No movie theater. The colors still stuck with me, though.
Oh, yeah, that pinkish,
The pink,
oranges.
yeah.
We sunset.
I
It's
know.
fucking done.
So we tried.
But it's a summer bop anyway.
It is, and this is a summer bop of an anime.
Yeah.
It's just a fun little...
Yeah. So go watch that music video if you,
You
want.
should. It's a good one.
We've linked it, so if you haven't listened to it yet, it's there.
Yeah, and you should.
Yeah.
Because
Besides,
nothing else.
besides the descriptions,
you get to hear the voice. Anyway, besides the descriptions having clickable links, our sidebar is chock full of fun stuff.
yeah.
We have podcatchers. So if you go to like itunes.instantannie.may or Play, is it Google Play? Or
I
just
think it's
Play?
just Google.
Oh, Google, sorry. .instantannie.may. We've got some of those. We have our Spotify,
Yeah.
our playlist as well. So if you want to hear all the songs that we have used to make our episodes in the past, they're available there, assuming that they are still on Spotify. But the majority of them are there. It's a fun little ride.
Majority.
We've got, of course, our Redbubble, shop.instantannie.may.
Got it.
Annie.may.
Got
There
it.
we go. And that's where you can check out our Elvis Presley Optimus Prime crossover, among other things.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
We do have the mega anime design that we co-opted.
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
We're proud of that one.
Yeah. Thank you, Photoshop, for just
Making it happen.
doing it for me. Yeah.
And I believe that might be it.
Yeah, besides the Spotify, our podcast actually being on Spotify. That's it. That's the website. That's the Twitter. That's...
our suggestion form.
Oh, shit.
Gosh.
Thank you, I got you.
Yeah, thank you, I got you, for this.
I think it's a Pokemon.
Oh, the I got you?
Mm-hmm.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Wait, I sneezed. Oh, no.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, the elusive I got you. It's in the new gen.
That makes sense.
Sword Shield. Hasn't come out yet.
No. Is it going to be as cute as the little fluffy sheepy one?
No, I think it's just like a Pikachu ripoff, you know?
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
We can do
But
better.
it's Apple themed. The I got you.
Of course. So it's like cherry red. That's not the color of an apple.
It's the mascot of one of the shows on the radio.
That'd be cute.
They have like a flag
That'd be really cute.
with the I got you on it.
They get stickers. Mm-hmm. That'd be really cute. Anyhow.
That's the thing. It's all like merch and stuff. It's basically homebrewed podcasts, which is what ours is anyway.
Should we do that? Should
Make, like,
we,
stickers
in
and
ours, in the episode that we've created, should you and I have our own weird little podcast show?
Oh.
And then want to, like, join the festival and, like, do, like, headline it kind of a thing?
Yeah, I think our lines are like, that's me signing off. Thanks for listening to the show.
Bye.
Bye.
We could make some sort of joke like, we had a mega fun time.
Ha. Good one.
Thanks. Okay. Now that that's ironed out, if you would like to submit a suggestion.
Just like I got you.
Just like I got you for this episode, you can. It's suggest.instantannie.may.
Or a pinned tweet.
Yep. It's also pinned on Twitter. So, and you can get to that by twitter.instantannie.may.
Hey-oh.
They're all there. They all work.
Yeah.
Hopefully I've given you the right ones.
Also, we like someone, I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying this, but someone is giving us a lot of suggestions.
Are you saying that we just got like a slew of them?
A whole slew of suggestions. So keep on it, because we'll be doing them.
Yep.
I don't know if in order. Probably not.
No, we like to try and alternate.
Yeah. So, but thank you to...
You know who you are.
You know who you are.
Yeah. We'll get there.
That's the show.
Thanks for listening.
Bye.